Wealth, fame, laughter. Three losers with a podcast try to obtain this and everything else the internet has to offer, and their funny words drive countless souls to YouTube.
You want our opinions? You can have them. We put all that and more into one podcast. Now, you just have to listen.
These words lured everyone to our channel in pursuit of a podcast greater than they'd ever dare to imagine. This is the podcast known as One Piece Feast.
What's going on, One Piece Nation? This is episode 4. It's episode 4.
Yes.
Yeah. 4, because that's what. Yeah, episode 4, and we're gonna talk about it right now. Okay, then there's a big intro that happens. That's really loud, so it's fine to talk right now.
Okay, they can't hear us.
Yeah, because the intro's going. It's probably about to. Yeah. It's probably about to end though,
So,
right now.
Okay.
There's no editing involved in this.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of One Piece Feast, the show where three losers take on the big old trip to episode 1 billion of One Piece.
Yes, we are 0.000000001% of the way there.
We're so close to the end.
Yeah.
So in the show, we take on One Piece in chunks of 10 episodes, and this week we watched episodes 31 through 40. Where we last left off, Sanji joined the crew, and Nami went missing. And where we ended is right before big boy Luffy takes on Arlong all by himself.
But who's Arlong? We didn't talk about that yet. So let's go back to the beginning. Fucking Nami, that bitch, she fucking stole their boat, guys. What do you think about that? Fucking asshole.
What a bad girl.
Piece of shit.
She is just the lowest of the low.
Awful.
Just god awful piece of shit.
Can't believe her. She killed Usopp.
I'll never forgive her. Fucking bitch, like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously she had a reason. She's not just gonna leave the boys. Like, are you kidding?
Moment of silence.
She loves them
for our
dearly.
boy Usopp.
Yeah. He's dead, though. He is, like, that's not a joke. Usopp's actually dead. He's not in the show anymore.
Yeah.
It's true.
How about them fishmen?
The fishmen.
They're all fucking ugly.
Yeah, but they're powerful though. That's what counts.
Yeah, he made
Kind of
sure
like
we
me
knew
compared to you.
Yeah.
I could kill you.
You can beat me in an arm wrestle.
That's true. That's
You
about
just
it though.
decimate.
But
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
I can run faster than you.
I can run as fast as you. I proved it. Fuck you.
I just about.
I can run as fast as you. I can't keep it up or start as fast.
Sam and I have a rivalry of running now.
Yeah, and
Who
I'm just
can run
stating
the
facts
fastest?
over here. You did win. I admit that. You did win. You kept that fucking pace longer than I could. And you started it quicker than I could. That's very good, Eddie. Congratulations. I'm not as tall as you. Think about that. And I can keep up.
Okay.
Yeah. I can run just as fast. Just for a little
You want
bit.
the bigger legs,
I'm
you know?
fat as fuck, and I was still able to run as fast as you. How does that make you feel?
What is this, the weekly gig?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We just derailed hard.
It makes me feel like Luffy when he found out about the 7 warlords.
Whoa, Ace. Crazy.
He's not a warlord. He's not.
I don't know who a warlord is. I'm sure they're fucked up.
Well, we've
Maybe
met
they'll
one.
knock Luffy out of that fucking charismatic attitude he always has.
We've met one, Sam.
I want to see Luffy look like someone would look when they're about to die. Like, for real, though. I guess it kind of happened. But, you know how Luffy just is this fucking... He seems like he has autism in a way.
Okay.
You guys know what I mean by that? Like,
Yeah, I get it.
something in his mind isn't there. Like, it... I don't know how to describe it, really.
We're all on the spectrum a little bit.
Yeah, but Luffy
Me
here...
especially.
I'm not saying he's like a fucking band kid that never fucking talked to a fucking other
T-poses
person
in front of Arlong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
See, I just feel like he's not like, okay, later in this 10 episodes that we watched, Nami has a fucking episode where she stabs herself several times, and for some reason, and the scene was really good. I really liked the scene, but Luffy couldn't have said less words. And I get it
happen.
He watched it happen for a little bit, and it's almost like this is where I really felt the autism, because he was staring at it, and I was like emotional, like with Nami. I was like, yeah, fuck Arlong, yeah, like damn, he really fucked your life. Wow, 8 years, long time. And Luffy's just kind of looking at her like, I don't understand the situation because I refuse to learn it. Wow. I just say no when information can be given to me, and then walk away or sleep.
Well, a really cool thing that Luffy does is that he respects Nami's decisions, and he waits until she asks for help. Then he steps in.
And do you see, like, usually, maybe I'm used to the main character acting before the help is asked for. You know?
This ain't no Naruto.
Yeah, that's what. Maybe I'm just too used to that. But the way he acts when, like, the way you just described him being is like, it's just so different. Like she had to ask. She stabbed herself a bunch, and he stopped her. It just took him a while.
I guess so.
It's like, hey, stop that. Let me take that from you. And then she just throws shit at him. Like, stop. Actually, help me. Just forget all that other stuff. Help me. And then he's like, of course. And then immediately does that. Tries to help.
To get shit done. Then they do the walk.
It's almost like he's a fucking... Oh, is that the famous walk?
It's the famous walk.
The walk.
Where the song plays, and he walks up, and then the rest of the crew's like, all right, it's time, we're doing this. And then they all walk in a line.
When I recapped the episode, I let that play out. Like, when she stabbed herself, I just let that 5 minutes play because I liked it so much. And I loved that. I loved that walk. I didn't know it was so, like, well known.
It's the walk. That's even in English, that scene was super emotional. I would even argue that in English it might have been more emotional. I didn't watch it subbed, but just like the delivery, it's something that I don't know if I could have got from like a non-native speaker, you know?
Yeah.
Like
when you don't know the language.
English, yeah. Like picking up on like how like hoarse her voice was getting and how like strained she was. And she made all the little crying noises. It was great scene. Did the boys cry during this block of episodes?
No,
I got
just as
close.
It was just
I got close
as good
with the Nami scene.
Backstory. But like this one was even more in depth, and I liked it, I guess, more. Yeah, like
with her mommy.
Yeah, like she had such a
adoptive mom.
She had like a way more intricate backstory that they showed, and it was really, it was nice. Like the whole time I was like glued to the fucking screen.
What do you think of her mom's hair?
So I was gonna mention that it grew on me, but I still don't like it. I don't like it, but it grew on me, and you know that's how I know the bitch. That's how I know the bitch now. It's
definitely
fine.
A unique character.
Yeah, I like the scene where she dies.
Yeah,
that also was very. That was cool how they did that. They made it as, sad as they possibly could.
The story of every One Piece character.
Did I cry? No. Did I did I feel as emotional as when Zoro found out the news of his friend? No. I mean,
Listen,
but close.
the Nami scene where she asked for help got me real close.
Yeah.
Got me
No,
real close.
That was really good, and that got me the closest, I'd say.
Yeah. And
Did
that's
you
why
get to
she's
that
so obsessed
episode,
with
Hunter,
money.
in the last 10 years?
He did not.
Motherfucker.
What?
It's asking, did you get to that episode in the last 10 years? Like, have you?
In the last 10 years, yeah.
Okay.
But the last 2 years, no.
Last 2, yeah, not 2. No, yeah, not 2 years. I still know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still in my mind.
Still sad about it
Yeah.
every day. I understand.
Not really.
Okay. So it didn't make Hunter cry, obviously.
No.
He has
There's only-
no heart.
There's only been like a few things when it comes to media that have made me cry.
I mean, yeah, we are men, am I right, fellas?
It takes a lot for me masculine identity to fucking crumble.
I'm a man. I don't cry. I'm not a baby. I'm not a little baby.
I am not.
look like a woman to you.
I'm not submissive. And
But you
broodable.
are breedable.
No.
Speaking of Nami's mom, I thought not okay. I didn't mean that, but
Stroke?
in that flashback, I thought it was really cool how she got a leg up on Arlong with a little surprise attack.
Yeah.
Like, Nami's mom was a badass. Like, she could have ended it there if she pulled the trigger.
But she didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't. And then she didn't
But
have to
imagine.
die. And then she didn't
That's-
have to die. But she did. She decided to die.
You have to set
Because
an example.
She couldn't just say no to the pirates. Why does she care? Why does she think the pirates care that she fucking has a family? They do, but they want her dead. So
Money, money, money.
All they care about are the berries.
she could have been the mom that she was crying about after she already spilled it. But no, let's tell the pirates that we're walking away and letting her live so that they'll come back and kill her. I don't know. An emotional scene happened and it was good, but just the fact that it didn't need to. It was
Yeah.
so easily preventable.
It definitely could have went a completely different way, but
Other
Gotta
than that,
set an
though,
example.
great episode.
You gotta set an example and you gotta die for character development.
Exactly. Exactly.
story of
That
One
is-
Piece's life.
That is the one rule for any parent figure.
In anything.
It's true.
I think it's cool how, even though this was Nami's arc, we did get some character development from the other guys. We saw Sanji's quirkiness come out with his obsession of the female gender.
That was pretty epic.
It doesn't go away.
He just wants to fuck.
He does. And he never gets it.
That's okay. Same, Sanji. Same.
Relatable character.
Yeah. And also Usopp. Usopp actually played a decent role. Which you
Yeah.
wouldn't think. You wouldn't think because he's Usopp. But like he was all over
developed
the
a little
place.
bit. He's understanding in his battles now, like a little bit, that he's a coward and then tries not to be last second and then fails. But also
Yeah.
But at least he
still,
tried.
yeah, he tries and he managed to beat one of the henchmen.
Yeah.
So
he was
that's-
fighting
that's
one of
cool.
like the main henchmen guys when he was fighting Mr. Kissy Lips. Like
The big fat stinky lips.
he got off scot-free, but something in him, like he was just remembering like what everybody was saying and like how great they were and all the things they did, and then he was getting upset that he wasn't fighting back, and he was getting upset that he was already thinking of lies for when he came back as to what happened.
Awesome. That's awesome character development.
He got some confidence.
And then fucked them up.
He did.
That's all it takes.
And then kind of overkilled him a little bit.
He kept hitting him with the hammer. Usopp hammer. Another funny thing with Usopp was when he was on like the when he was first being seen by the fishmen or whatever. They attacked him with something, and he was like on a roof or something, and like there was an explosion, and then Usopp looks at his hands. He's like, "Am I dead yet?" And then one of the fishermen goes, "He's not dead yet." I thought that was funny. Comedy gold. Comedy gold.
Pure
LOL.
comedy.
I prefer a lot of bass with my jokes, though. So I did not laugh.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah?
Base.
Yeah.
How low can you get?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Did you like how they flipped houses upside down like it was nothing?
Yeah, it showed their strength.
That's what it takes to survive on the Grand Line. You have to be able to flip over houses.
They're so strong, but like, why? Why flip houses?
To show your dominance.
To show that they're strong.
Still.
And they don't seem to give a fuck about people. They only care about money.
Money.
And fishmen.
Yeah, same. Who the fuck doesn't?
What do you think of the name Arlong Park? Nice and snappy, huh?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was a decent name, I guess.
You'll remember it
I
forever.
Named it Arlong Park, but you know, that's just personal.
I don't think I'd think of many of the character designs, but they're in the show.
Everybody's ugly.
Yep.
All right.
The show's good, guys. Watch it.
Speaking of character designs, yeah,
everyone's ugly, or they all look the same.
Did you notice that all of the fishmen had the same tattoo on them?
The Arlong sign?
No, they all had. It's almost like a sun. It was like a circle with like little things coming off on all the sides.
Oh, I did see that. I didn't.
All of the fishmen have it.
Okay. Do you know what it means? Is it something for later or something?
Keep that in mind for later.
Yeah.
Keep it in your mind.
Keep that in mind for later.
That reminds me.
Never forget.
They did the thing again. You know, they tried to. They hid something in plain sight where, like with the whole stabbing scene. This time I caught it because it was easy to catch, but like they were trying to play off that he was dead, like Usopp, and
yeah,
like they kept showing signs like, oh look, now there's now she's hiding her hand, now she's wearing a glove, now she's like now there's a very vague bandage on it that they're not showing like by itself.
For some reason. Yeah.
Just for like literally 15 minutes worth of the show, like they do that. And then they're like, oh look, he's alive. But like that was a really short one, but they did it. They tried to pull a quickie.
They don't. Yeah. They plant the seeds, but they don't make it obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it when they do that.
And that's this show's good for that. Like I'm seeing that more and more, obviously. Like you explained that first thing. What was that first thing that we didn't like? I didn't catch. You explained it was like way early on. I forget what it was, but
was it about the bounties and Nami being weird? Those two guys. I don't know if I caught it correctly, but the two guys said Nami's name before anybody introduced her.
Yeah. That's still not explained.
Yeah, I don't know if I caught that right, but yeah.
I mean, it means something apparently that never gets talked about again. So maybe they're still working on that. Just kidding. They're on episode 1300, so but you know what I mean.
We'll find out the meaning
Yeah.
of that on like episode 562.
562.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Exactly.
Also, I just want to get to
What?
Water 7.
You do.
I keep seeing shit on it now.
About Water 7.
I'm
Hell
to the
yeah.
point now. I'm not sending you these TikToks that I see because it's just going to show me more. I have to keep hitting not interested on them, but I keep getting fucking One Piece TikToks now. 100% your phone's listening to you.
Yes.
For sure.
100%. It is confirmed. And it's all like HD crystal clear video, and I'm like, oh, I'm not there yet. I'm
It's not
definitely
90s
not there yet.
animation. Yeah.
Oh, everyone's older. Okay, skipping.
Yeah, you see Zoro with a scar over his eye. You're like, nope.
Yep. Wonder what
Not
that
that
is. Shit. All right.
You want to know another subtle nod that I just remembered in this like group of episodes? The guy with the
Tell me.
pinwheel.
Yeah.
He has like stitches and scars all over his body.
Yeah, because of when he got slashed,
Yeah.
which is
That was another
yeah.
kind of same thing.
no, I caught that one too.
It's pretty
Caught
cool
that
though.
one. It's cool. I like this.
Their world
This
building.
thing they're doing. Yeah.
Everything's thought of. It's crazy.
It is pretty neat.
Do you think the Marines are good guys?
Oh,
I
fuck
can't fucking
Fuck
dude.
no.
They're not. They're just another fucking. They're just another
the
form of
government,
pirate.
bro.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, fuck
we're
the
protected by the government. We can do fucking anything we want.
A government that's corrupt? There's no way that's real.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck that. Fuck the damn Marines.
Obviously, and Kobe wants to be one.
Which is that's
Down
gonna
the
be
wrong
that's
path.
probably gonna turn so cool.
What a shame.
That's gonna be, and he even says, I don't know if it's now or later in the next 10, but he says like it goes back to him. And it's like next time, Luffy, we're gonna be enemies or something. I know he says that. I think in the next 10 episodes, there's a little something about a bounty that ends up coming out,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, the kid sees it, and that's what made him say that. And that kind of made me smile. It made me think about it because I'm like,
Yay. Good old
that's
Kobe.
gonna have some tension later on. It's gonna have some
Yeah.
plot to unfold.
Luffy's actually Sasuke.
Yeah, dude.
He's
He is a pirate. He is a bad guy. Quote,
Yeah.
bad guy.
Pirates get bounties. It's sweet. Well, Arlong has a bounty. And Luffy obviously beat up Arlong. So it's pretty safe to say that Luffy's going to have a pretty good bounty when he starts. Considering he beat Arlong's bounty. And Arlong's like a monster.
Arlong was a bitch.
Yeah.
I liked his laugh that he did constantly. Ah, ha,
Yeah.
ha, ha.
Well, that's another thing that you're going to see a lot of in One Piece.
Laughter.
Characters
laughter.
characters with unique laughs.
Oh, boy.
Arlong's just the beginning. In
Or
English,
with
he's
their
voiced by
sayings.
Hercule.
Oh, of course he is. Of fucking course he is. That makes so much sense. Oh, my God.
He's like, you guys are not going to get away with this.
Dude, I gotta watch that now.
Dude, you just watch the episode with the Nami scene in English, because I'm sure Arlong talks in that too.
Yeah.
Because in English, it's so powerful.
Fucking.
Also, it's funny because when Usopp was like wreaking havoc in the fucking little village, it's interesting because like Usopp really got under Arlong's skin for a second there. Like, especially, well, he shot and then like he had all of his lies, but like the fact that he shot at Arlong, even though I don't remember what it was, like a fucking egg or something, but it hits him. Like it actually like surprised
It was
Arlong.
like I think it was like a smoke pellet or something.
Yeah, that might have been it. And the fact that he could just like even lay a scratch on Arlong without him noticing, and then Usopp was like telling all of his lies, that it actually painted an image of like Usopp being stronger. And I don't know, just stuff like that's really cool. And then fucking Zoro, and then he comes back and Zoro killed like all of his men, and Arlong's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? He's like, they're crazy. Yeah. What did you think of Hachi the octopus, Sam?
It's funny. I was just.
Yeah, Hachi's so funny. He's like.
Good.
Hachi's like. He's like the nice fish man. Like in that cool scene where Luffy like didn't give a fuck and he just walked by all those three like fishmen, like the three kahunas.
It's like, I'm taking a walk. Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, and then Hachi's like, "Oh, have a nice walk," and the other guys are like, "Wait a minute, what's he doing?" And Hachi's like, "Oh man, he's a nice guy."
Yeah,
and he gave Zoro a ride.
And got so salt when he found out. So sad.
Yeah.
How dare he used me?
You saw that he wielded 6 swords.
6 whole swords.
Still was no match for Zoro, though.
Yeah. Now when he got 3.
Can't beat the boy. Besides, you know.
At first when Luffy got thrown into the fucking water, like, you know, and started drowning, and he didn't have much time at all to like fight Octopus Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like that was good tension that they put. Like it went away, you know, quickly, but in that moment, I thought that was cool because it showed how stressed. Yeah, like a very strong urge to do the battle, but he didn't, like, you could just feel the hopelessness in Zoro when he was like trying to think up a way to finish it off quick, and there just wasn't one because there were 3 guys, and if he went in the water, they would just kill him.
Yeah, because they're fishmen.
Yeah, so it's just that, I don't know, that was really cool the way they did. It's so simple, yet it's just the way they did it. The way they did it was good.
Yeah, Luffy had to get stuck.
Got stuck so that you know, his teammates could have a fucking turn to shine for a little bit.
Yeah, the good old nerfing the main character for some reason.
Nerf them so that they can have their shot, and then they'll win a little bit, and then the big bad man gets killed by the fucking main protagonist.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's like the shonen anime.
That's kind of crazy.
Who would have thought?
Did you think it was funny when Zoro said, "My 3 swords bear more weight than your 6"? And then Hachi was like, "There's no way. I have more swords than you." And then he gets fucking stabbed.
Yeah, and then think, like, while all this was happening, you're still thinking about the fact that Luffy's literally drowning. He's literally dying.
Yeah, and Zoro's like, "Shut up, I need to hurry."
Yeah. I don't know, cool. He's not beaten yet, so we can't talk about that. Does he win? Does Luffy get free? Find out next time on
One Piece.
Yeah.
Do you like how Zoro had a different outfit?
In that fight?
I mean, he still looks cute.
Just in the arc. He just had a different shirt on.
Oh, didn't notice.
They change clothes a lot. Just randomly.
Yeah, he looked pretty good in like that Hawaiian shirt.
I think it's neat. More casual Zoro.
I fuck with it.
I did notice, never mind. I saw it and didn't think twice about it.
Yeah.
Walking around with just bloody bandages all over your chest, you kind of got to put on a shirt, so why not just put on a good old Hawaiian shirt and look snazzy?
Right. And that was another thing. Like, Zoro's just walking around like it's nothing after he almost fucking died a day ago.
Yeah, and I
like
like
fighting.
I like how they show that. Fuck. I don't know if this is after where we're supposed to not talk about it, but fuck it. This is still the part where Luffy isn't involved. That's all we care about.
I think it is technically after the episode, but who fucking cares?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
We'll talk
Luffy
about it again.
possibly getting unstuck. He's not going to. He might drown. We don't know. But when they like pick Zoro up, I don't know who does it. I don't think it's the octopus because he's a pussy. Yeah, Arlong. When he picks him up and sees the fucking damage that's been done to him already and how it's all open fucking wounds now, that was done well also. I liked that a lot.
Yeah. He's like,
you're not fucking
everyone
dead?
was
What
like,
the fuck?
huh?
yeah, he's like, what kind of monster is still walking with the
Why is
wound
this
like
fucking
this?
corpse fighting me?
Yeah, he's like,
Because fucking Zoro's the man.
Damn
how the
right
fuck
he
did
is!
this happen?
Fuck!
Zoro's so good. Jesus, Sam.
Sorry.
Don't fuck with the green-haired men.
God. Yeah.
My cats fucking hate me.
But anyways, back to. I just wanted to. I had this written down because I thought it was really cool, and it's like a one sentence thing. But when Arlong was gone and Zoro beat up all of his guys, and Zoro was just sitting in Arlong's chair with his legs
Yes.
crossed, like a fucking boss.
They have to remind us that he is already famous. He is already
Zoro don't play around.
the famous.
He's already the man.
The pirate hunter Zoro.
Fucking, they make sure you know sometimes. It's nice.
Yeah.
When he ain't struggling, he winning.
Yeah.
Help me.
I mean, here's an obvious answer, but did you think that Arlong was actually going to keep his promise to Nami once she got him the money?
I didn't think that it was gonna go that way for some reason. Like until I
actually kind of would have believed him, to be honest.
Yeah, like I
Like
just
if he
thought it
did.
was an outrageous like number, so I thought maybe it was gonna take longer or something. But I didn't think, oh, he's just lying, because he only fucking talks about how much of a man he is and wouldn't fucking break a promise that's about money.
Yeah, technically he didn't break a promise because the Marines went and stole the money, so she would have had to restart.
When I saw those Marines, you can just fucking tell when someone's not a good character. Like,
well, I mean, he's literally a rat.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally a rat.
I fucking remember the laugh he did, but oh, do I fucking hate it. So annoying.
Fuck this
It's
guy.
exactly what they wanted.
Just like any other fucking Marine in my eyes.
Yeah. Fuck the troops.
A little fucking rat.
Especially Kobe.
Fuck Kobe.
I hope he's hard to beat later on.
I hope that he dies off screen.
He just gets cancer. He just gets lymphoma.
What? He gets scurvy.
I was more so thinking of just getting killed by like a pirate henchman, but I mean, yeah.
What if he just what if they just had a filler episode of a doctor?
Kobe just dying in
Of
bed.
in the hospital.
A literal doctor, just like he's just at the doctor's sat. It's like a fucking creepypasta. It's like he's just like crying in the hospital, getting told he has Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Jesus.
So fucked.
It's mixed
It'd be the
canon
best
/ filler.
Yeah, it's canon / filler. It's not fully canon, but it can be if you wanted to.
He dies off screen, so you don't really know what happens. And the anime just kind of fills in the
says it.
gaps.
Yeah. Someone just says it one time, and Luffy's like, "Really? I'm gonna take a nap."
Aw, man, what a shame. I guess I can't fight him.
Oh.
What a good bunch of episodes. These episodes were definitely more interesting than the last ones.
Yes.
Like
100%.
overall.
Pick up more.
Yeah.
I'm scared that the next bunch is gonna like slow down just because of how good these
does.
were. Okay.
It does.
It
We
does.
get a cool filler. I don't even want to fucking talk about it when when we get to the next set of 10, they're kind. No,
I see Gaimon again.
you can't even fucking say they're fillers. They're not fillers because it just leads into the next arc. Like with
I think
this. Go ahead.
I think 2 of the episodes are fillers.
Pretty much. This didn't happen yet, but
No, 2 of them are mixed canon / fillers. That's what it is.
yeah,
I'm looking at it
literally,
right
'cause
now.
it turns into fucking canon with those characters. But I literally didn't fall asleep once while I was watching this. The moment those fillers started, I fell asleep halfway through the first one and woke up like 4 episodes down the line.
Oh,
So
damn.
not that great. It's not the best filler, but still, at least it's not complete filler.
Yeah.
Yet to have one of those, which is pretty cool. If we were watching Naruto, it already would have been 23 of them.
Yeah.
The whole filler arc.
Yeah, filler. Yeah,
A whole
at least,
fucking year.
Yeah, at least 3 filler arcs already would have happened by now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sam was in disbelief when he found out that One Piece is only 10% filler out of 1,000 episodes.
You gotta watch the majority of it.
Good.
I still don't fucking believe it. Like, that's crazy.
Good.
Just one thing after another. I hope it kind of changes up. I hope it's not just new island, new bad guy, kill, beat, new island, new bad guy, kill, beat, new island.
No.
Because I hope
It's definitely not.
I hope it's like, whoa, scary island that isn't necessarily just another strong person on it that you have to beat. I don't know. Like, maybe it's like just a different type of plot rather than just what
It'll
I just
happen.
said. I don't know.
Give it time.
Good.
Give it time. Do you
I'll
guys
be
have
looking forward to
anything else you want to say about this group of episodes?
No.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we covered practically everything.
I do want to end it with pulling to attention another seed that might have been sown for everybody.
Ooh.
There was a mention that the fishmen split up, and this is only one side of it.
Of course.
So
That's probably in the grand
There'll be
line.
more fishmen down the line, just super fucking jacked and even more fearsome than Arlong.
who
They're gonna
knows?
just fuck Luffy up.
Who knows what
Luffy's gonna
happened?
be like, I love my friends, and fucking hit him.
Why did they split up? Who knows?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. And time will tell. A lot of time will tell. So much time.
So
We'll know in
much.
2 years.
But it's worth it. I think that's good for this episode.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.